Hey guys, welcome to Pet Rambles. I am Pet and I'm going to ramble about the loot hole, however to call it. Yeah, let's just call it loot hole of my latest London trip. I'm going there with work, and whenever I go there, I have to buy stuff to fill a void probably or something. But no, on a serious note, the way I argue this is that at least I'm saving on shipping of stuff that I would probably want. I mean, there are a couple of things that I do want, and then there are a couple of things that are more like, I wouldn't say impulse buys, but I do enjoy to go to a shop, especially that they are not that common here in Romania, let's say, or at least I go to, for example, museums. I do enjoy London museums, and I do like to go to the London shops, and there are always interesting books that I can find there and whatnot, or souvenirs and so on. And I do like to buy things to create memories, I guess. Maybe this is the thing, I don't know. So let me show you what I have bought. I will start with the boring part, but actually last year, the first time or maybe the second time I went to UK, a friend of mine asked me to buy some Maldon salt, and I was like, yeah, sure, I have room. And I got like 3 of them. I never met with a friend to give her the salt, so I kept using it, and now I was like, I'm running out of Maldon salt, so I bought one. You can find it in Romania, but it's like double the price. I was like, yeah, let's buy one. Then I will start with something that maybe I regret a little bit. When I was little, I liked to also collect coins. I have it around, but it was more like coin collecting of coins I found on random places. Maybe I should actually get those coins back and maybe make a video about them so I haven't looked at that in like 20 years. But anyway, I went to the Museum of Bank something, whatever. And I was like, I need to buy some coins. And I told myself that I'm not going to buy things like this. I want to buy things that are useful. This is not really useful. I've also, looking at the package, it feels a little bit more one of those, how to put it, kitschy stuff, because it's like a very kitschy package for tourists. They did have like some really interesting silver coins, but they were expensive. And this was like only 6.5 pounds. And I was like, yeah, I do want to buy a souvenir. Let's buy 4 coins. I'm not gonna use, not sure why the hell I bought this. Then magnets. Yeah, I do like to buy magnets, interesting designs from various museums. Those 2 were from the Cartoon Museum, and this one is from the Postal Museum, which was pretty interesting because I go to ride a train underground that used to carry mail. But yeah, I like cats, so I got this one. I got this one too, and of course this one I like the design. It was the only one that was a little bit more interesting. Then also from the Cartoon Museum, I got those socks. I kind of like, I'm in need of socks, and I was like, yeah, they seem cute. I like the design, I like the colors. Crazy cat dude. I wouldn't really call myself crazy. I mean, I do have cats. I do enjoy cats. I love cats. They are my friends. But yeah, I do. 12 pounds for this. I don't want to, it's not hard to convert it in lei, but it wasn't it wasn't cheap. Then let's go a little bit to the more interesting parts, I guess. I am continuing to buy Terry Pratchett books. I want to have all of them, even if I haven't read all of them. My target for this time was to get Going Postal, which I actually read like 4 or 5 years ago, and I enjoy a lot, which is why I also got the second book in that chain. Let's not call it series, because Discord is a series, but in this chain I got Making Money. I'm curious to see how it is. I didn't went for the hardcovers this time, even that hardcovers are, I do want to also have those, but it's too much money for now. Also got The Truth and Thief of Time. I was also planning on getting Hogfather. I also was planning on buying Hogfather, which is kind of like the only one that I'm missing right now in the Dead series. Yeah, have to see. Then I went to Gosh Comics, and I was like, I'm not sure what I'm going to buy, if I should buy. But then I saw those 2, and it kind of drew my attention with the packaging. And this one, actually, I liked. It's metal, heavy metal, whatever. And the packaging came with a guitar pick, and I was like, that's cute. And then of course I've looked at the art, and the art is pretty nice. I do enjoy this style, and I kind of bought it for the art. It's a new release, so I'm not sure how the reviews are, if it's cool or not, if I'm going to enjoy this or not. So subscribe. I will make a video when I will read it. So yeah, I did enjoy the art style, and this is kind of like the main idea why I bought this, and the packaging, of course. But yeah, I keep telling myself that I'm not going to buy things that unless I know that I might enjoy it, and I'm not going to buy things blindly, but it seems that I'm not learning. And the second one was this one. I have no idea about the author. He seems to be a bit popular. He released a couple of things who are good, at least from what I've seen, but I absolutely love this style with inking like this with red and then grays, you know, red to punch things, and then grays, and then of course black. So it's kind of like his biography or something like that. I did read a review that was, someone said that it's dragging at the end or something like that, and even the author said that he didn't know exactly what to write there. This is the package of 5 or something released books or whatever, you know, from these volumes, let's call it them volumes. But yeah, I really bought this for the artwork. Yeah, so hopefully I will enjoy it also. Then let's go to vinyls. I got Kneecap. I was planning on buying this. It was £28, a bit pricey if I am to think about it. With records from UK, unless there is something that I really want and I can't find, I generally want to avoid it because of the pound price, and then maybe I can wait for it or something. This was sold out on HHV, and I should actually check for the price, but now that I'm looking at the price, I'm a little bit like, ugh. Yeah, there are a couple of songs that I like. I can't really, yeah, anyway, I will make a proper video about this one. But look, I got this edition with the Irish flag, which I think it looks pretty nice. I haven't listened to it, you know, the record. I've listened to the album, and yeah. And the other thing that I got was a Gorillaz The Fall. I do have about 2 Gorillaz, or maybe 1 Gorilla record. There were all of the Gorillaz records were on sale. Didn't want to spend too much. This one is starting to get on sale on all of the websites from what I saw. This is kind of like the normal price. But yeah, The Fall is kind of like a mini album, let's say, or it is a proper album. There were 2 albums that came out in 2010. I have the other one, but now I have this one. Revolving Door is very cool. The Hillbilly Man, Detroit, I think. There are a couple who are, again, I will make a video at some point, but there are a couple of songs that I really like from this one. So yeah, this is kind of it of my London haul. What do you think? Did I make the mistake? With what did I make the mistake? I'm not sure what to say yet. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.